Gotta holler at y'all today, man. Gotta holler at y'all today, man. Quick little live. I'm seeing some stuff that I gotta address, man. Say social media got us closer. Got us closer to somewhere we don't need to be, man. You know? For the turn up. Night gang. Night gang, what up? I don't do these things out the blue. No rehearsal, no commercial, just out the blue. No warning, I just drop unexpectedly like bird crap. You know? But, social media got us closer to hell. Social media got us closer to hell. Everybody desensitized. Everybody done strayed away from their morals, man. Everybody done tripped out, man. Everybody is self-appointed life coach, man. Everybody know what they talking about. Everybody want to beat everybody to the punch. Everybody super smart. Everybody know everything but don't know nothing. And with that being like that, the people that really know got to sit back. That's what I noticed. The real cool people still out here. But y'all not holding nobody accountable for nothing. Y'all not holding nobody accountable. Gotta start holding people accountable, man. Gotta start holding these people accountable. Can't be letting people do any old thing, man. But men wearing dresses in Atlanta. Men wearing dresses in Atlanta, man. The Jezebel spirit. The spirit of Jezebel. What up, what up? The spirit of Jezebel is not just women too, it's men too. But yeah, man, I'm just on here, man. Late night live, I know I usually do the mornings. But it's been some crazy stuff going on. Hold on, let me go see something. What up, what up? Quick little live, man. They say men in Atlanta wearing skirts like it's nobody business. They saying 50% of the men wearing skirts in Atlanta. Man, sub to your boy, man. Let's run it up, man. They say DC safer now. They say the DC streets is safer. That's a good thing. You know? How y'all feeling though? How y'all day going, man? How y'all feeling today? Y'all blessed, man? How y'all day going, man? It's one of them out the blue lives. You know the morning show go crazy. What's in here? Yeah, man. Gonna go to the spot, get my energy drink. We gonna kick it for a little bit. Man. I got the dating tips and all that, man. You know what I'm saying? And whatnot, man. You know? Waiting for a few people to get in here, man. You know how sometimes we just be talking, man. I'll be having a topic that we just talk about a little bit of everything. Men wearing skirts. Man, what up, what up, what up? But you wear, I mean, I don't understand, because, I mean, they say more men wearing skirts, more men painting their nails. Why is they trying to make everything so soft? Like, okay, I don't understand that. Like, okay, we already letting people have their agenda and do what they want to do and have their alternative lifestyle. Okay, that's cool. Okay, do your thing, run it up. But why you want everybody to, like, well, come on, man. You know, this whole little vibe, and that's why dudes now is more like, I think overall they trying to just make men have more testosterone altogether. That's why dudes so pliable now. That's why women be so surprised by a dude who demand his respect. You know, and you find more women nowadays who don't mind getting a guy who don't demand his respect. Like, it should be a turn on. Like, it's just the world is getting flipped upside down, bro. Like, a woman should want a man who wants to be respected. That should turn you on to have a man who want to be respected. And the man's respect shouldn't be about his money, about how much money he got, neither. See, that women gotta stay. I gotta stop doing this too. If you get with a dude and you know he not balling, he not balling. He working on that. That's why I tell dudes, just keep evolving, man. Just keep evolving, bro. Man, look, I knew niggas. I didn't see the game upside down, man. I didn't see women cheating on their husbands for dudes that was 16, 17 getting money in the streets. And then I done seen girls cheating with an older dude that got money and dude 15, 16. Like, I done seen crazy shit, y'all. So all the bottom line is, bro, I'm gonna tell you the real good, the coldest game about it all. You just gotta not care, bro. You gotta just not care a little bit. You gotta be like a savage a little bit, bro. I mean, we call them, you gotta have pimp bones, man. And look, when I tell y'all this, don't go telling y'all girlfriends and y'all mamas and y'all sisters and other women this for y'all, cuz. When I say pimp bones, y'all know what I mean. I ain't trying to talk about putting on a blade, but you got to channel a savageness, because, you know, these women are naturally channeling Jezebel without really knowing it. It's just Jezebel is widely accepted now. That's why it's so hard to deal with these women. I've been doing a lot of studying because I got this spiritual channel now where I really be having to talk to people about this stuff, and I be really studying. The narcissistic spirit of Jezebel is just rampant right now. That's why the dating field is so crazy. That's why it is. Evil has always had a threat to take over, man. Evil has always been knocking on the door to take over. And women taking over everything, that's evil. How can the person that took that gave Adam you tricked Adam into eating the apple? How you see what I'm saying? Nothing against you though, but they trying to produce more testosterone. Dudes, I'm gonna play this video for y'all with. Even the average dude, like the average dude today that I see when I'm walking around, they be a little bit more meticulous. They limbs be a little bit more slim. Like dudes now is a little, like, I be looking at niggas like, you gotta almost, I remember, put it like this. I remember back in the day when it used to not be hard to tell who was straight and who wasn't. You know, nowadays you gotta be able to like distinguish who's straight. Nowadays, you can look at anything. Nowadays, even when dudes talk to you, they testosterone be up. I be talking to niggas and they be smiling. And they be straight, dude. They don't be good. But they be smiling and all giddy. And I'm like, bro, what? Like, part of being a man is being manly, cuz, but I don't know why they celebrate all that shit. That's why I don't have a lot of friends and shit. Because really, like, the average dude is kind of sulky a little bit now. I'm a hard-boiled type of person. Almost to the point where people be thinking I be fronting. But I'm not. Niggas meet me, I had the same mentality ever since. And what would mess people up about me is when I was, everybody used to call me a pretty boy and shit. But I used to be like the scrappiest one, so people used to be like, yeah, we got a Josh. They say he's a pretty boy, but he's scrappier than that, nigga. I played football, nigga, wrestle, nigga, box, nigga. I did a little bit of everything. So yeah, I'm kind of, and I just, the way they making these dudes, I don't know, bro. I don't know how they making these dudes. Even the average dude is too emotional. That's why I don't have no friends. These niggas be too emotional for me. You can't hang out with a dude, dog. Man, last friend I had, this nigga lost his mind, boy. This nigga literally flipped out on me. And I'm thinking to myself, what's up with it? I'm thinking to myself, man, I don't even be in my feelings like that, Ken. You gotta have a whole heart to heart with me. something he felt, and I was just like, okay, I feel you, nephew, but I don't even be, I'm not into it like that. Y'all hit the like button, turn me up, man. We bringing Mr. T back, man. We bringing Rambo back. We bringing Commando back. I don't need no bag. You know I'm be getting no bag, man. Thank you, though. I appreciate you, though, man. But like, nah, we gotta bring it back, bro. It's like, I think a lot of men, we gotta kind of go on our own little mission, cause like that's what's happening. That's what's happening to the world, bro. Like humanity's straying too far away from us, bro. It is still good men out there. It's just like, for instance, they say all men are bad. All men ain't bad. They say every pastor crooked. All crooked. You know. Even I had a rap said something, getting money like a crooked. I said something. The paper what I'm after, getting money like a crooked pastor. Even I threw a lug at the pastor. But I'm saying, men, we gotta bring this shit back and look. This the thing about it. This the key thing. We don't need their approval, bro. We don't need their approval. You know what I'm saying? No, stop smoking. It's not a good look for you on yourself. But yeah, man, we don't need their approval. We don't. You already know they're gonna be like, nah, that meeting y'all have with men trying to get that testosterone, y'all shouldn't be doing that. I don't think that's a bad idea. That guy, I heard that they ain't gonna like it anyway. So this ain't for them. Like, stop. That's another thing too. This what niggas gotta stop doing. Stop trying to impress niggas, man. It be dudes trying to be more, you see a dude, you turn the music up for the dude. We used to turn the music up for the females. Or when we was youngsters, we would turn the music up for the OGs and shit like that. That's it. I ain't know what happened. These niggas be crazy motherfuckers. They was just walking around with it. That's what I'm saying. See, this was wrong with men right here. You got niggas just walking around with their shirt off, just prancing around for no reason, just walking back and forth. That's why I say I looked up like, what's up with you? I'm gonna look at you, what's up? You prancing around with your shirt off for what? What's wrong with you? See, that's the type of person I am. You're not gonna just walk around with your shirt off, just walking around, storming around me. I'm gonna look at you. What's up? What's you good? Nigga, that's what's wrong. Niggas is weird, bro. Look, stop trying to impress dudes, bro. And don't do everything you do for no woman either. Do it for you. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all something, bro. The way I got to where look, it's been a lot of people coming up to me lately. It's been a lot of people rocking with me, asking me questions and shit, right? Like, the way I got to be like me is I just told myself that I was cool and I don't need nobody's approval. All I need is the people close to me and like God and all that. I don't really need nobody's approval to feel cool or nothing like that. Cause I done seen, look, I would see dudes like act like they was living legends and then get around me and ask me for all the clues. Or I didn't act like I was a living legend and people then went around another player and asked for clues. Like, it's all you gotta know where the game ended and the pimp began. Look, all this is in you. You fearfully and wonderfully made, bro. You. Look in the mirror, you. Like, bro, brain is like your hustle muscle, bro. It just depends on what you put it on. It depends on where you put your energy and your time, nigga. Bro, I'd rather sit up and read Cat in the Hat than to be around some niggas that ain't talking about shit, bro. That's just how it is. You got to be kind of arrogant about your mindset too, because a lot of y'all are eagles. You just got wait. You just got to take off. You can go up there. I mean, you looking up there. You got to try to fly up there. You got to find a way to win. You can get up there, bro. And when you find a way to fly up there, don't tell nobody or nothing. Don't even say, bro, I figured out how to fly up there. Don't even tell niggas. Just look at niggas like, just take off one day. You're gonna meet all kind of shit up there. It's a whole new world up there. And y'all hit the like button, turn me up. What up, B? Hit the like button for your boy. Nah, bro, it's kind of like the mind. Like, I took this stuff called DMT a long time ago. It's like from a frog. And like, this gonna sound crazy to y'all, right? But like, I hit the like button myself then. I told y'all I don't be playing, nigga. I'm gonna hit the like button myself, nigga. Y'all think I'm playing with y'all, nigga? I'm trying to eat, nigga. Look, I took this stuff called DMT. It's like you take it from a toad or whatever, right? My crazy white partner had me take it. When I took it, like, I couldn't see nothing like right in front of me. It was like I it was like one of the weirdest feelings. Like I went into like a whole nother galaxy, like a whole nother world almost. And it was like let me, okay, look, I'm gonna just break this down to you, y'all. Y'all don't judge me. I done took shrooms before, I done took acid before, I done took DMT before. So just listen to me and don't judge me behind what I'm about to tell you about what I seen when I was high. Don't judge me. Like when I took DMT, right, it only lasted for like 10 minutes. But it's like I couldn't see nothing in front of me. It's like I got sucked into like a world where like I got real small, and it was like an echo. Like it was like I was gone, right? And it's like I hit it one time, then I hit it again, and it's like it was like total darkness. Now I don't know if this was, I don't know. Y'all tell me. Just know after I tell y'all this, I'm still here, I'm still kicking, I'm good. But this is what I saw. Like it got real dark, and then it just started been like some lights coming from a distance. And it was almost like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you know how like you see that stuff on like those sci-fi movies where people could like move stuff and do stuff like on a screen, like a projector screen. Like I was seeing like that, and it was like these big ass things coming standing in front of me trying to say something to me, trying to like send it through numbers, through frequencies, or whatever it was. I couldn't understand nothing that was going on. It was almost like another person from another dimension. Like, oh, you here now? Let me try to talk to you. We live here. You here now? We don't know where you came from, but then another one came, a small one came. It was, I know. It sounds crazy, but what it made me think is that, bro, look at this nigga, bro. What's wrong with him? What it made me think is that, you know, it must be like, I don't know why I'm saying that. I'm just saying, all I'm saying this is to say, like, I realize just how deeper your mind and your spirits and your inner is. It's way deeper than this out here. That's why when you have bad thoughts, think about it. If you have anxiety or bad thoughts, it'll fuck up your whole day. Just some little shit that you seen in here real quick. It'll fuck up your whole day and what you see. Just what's in here. So it's like, you gotta pay, you gotta really, like, I ain't gonna lie. What I've been doing lately is I've been really trying to pay attention to what I subject myself to. I've been trying to reprogram my subconscious mind to be on go like I was when I was younger, but I'm grown this time. And it's just like, when you get to be wise, you gotta let your wisdom work for you, because ain't no sense of being wise if you don't let it use, if you don't. Being wise and not using it is like having a 3-piece tuxedo, or like a crazy outfit that you never wear, and it's events that you can go to with that outfit, and it could be your call, and it can be your card to get in there. You're not gonna wear this outfit. You're not gonna be overdressed to be around these people you be around every day. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, bro. Like I've been freezing out, bad energy. I've been focusing, and I'm gonna be honest, for the first time, I ain't never did this before. I ain't never been this focused in my life before. I ain't never felt this good before. I ain't never felt this driven before. Because see, I had to, you gotta edit your life harshly. And I looked at it like black and white, like people with me equal stress. People equal stress. I don't know what it is about me. I got a personality that kind of, it rubs people the wrong way. I don't be trying to be like that. I don't mean nobody no harm. And then on top of it, I'm a little thrown off a little bit just from all the bad energy and all the bad shit I've been through. So, man, let me move, because this nigga keep looking. This nigga finna make me say something to him. Cause I don't give a fuck what kind of drug. I don't give a fuck what kind of drug. Nigga, fuck that nigga, cuz. I don't give a fuck what kind of drugs you on, nigga. Pacing back and forth in front of the car, cuz. I don't give a fuck what you on, nigga. See what I'm saying? Every time I get on here, bro, that's what I'm saying. Every time I get on here, some weird shit happens. Y'all notice that? Y'all been following the lives? He gonna tell me, wait, nigga, I'm backing up, nigga. Fuck you mean, wait, what you want me to do? That's what I'm saying. And see, I done got off live and came back around here on foot, walking. Just walking, though. I'll be to park my car around the corner and just came back on foot. Not tripping, but just walking. Not going in the store, just going back in that same area and lighting up a black and mild and talking hell loud on the phone with one of my cousins or something. DMT. It was like, it was weird. It was almost like like they was trying to say something to me. And it was like, Like I say, it was like a dog trying to teach it was like like trying to teach a dog algebra or something. Like I didn't know what was going on, but it was whatever the things was. I ain't gonna say they was entities or whatever they was. They was trying intensely to connect with me. And then I woke up and I was still stoked. I was still sitting there like. It's times I done got on shrooms and like, well, one time me and my cousin we had did shrooms. We was with these girls. He went in the bathroom and I was like, man, that ladybug right there, crazy. They was like, where the ladybug at? Where is it at? And they was like laughing at me like, oh, you seeing ladybugs? Where is it at? I was like, right there. When my cousin came out the room, I was like, cuz, you see that ladybug? He's like, yeah. I was like, where is that? He went to the same exact spot I pointed to it. The girls told us they didn't want to hang out with us no more. They was like, yeah, y'all, it was nice meeting y'all. Like whatever the fuck y'all got going on. Cause look, drugs are, you open up the spiritual world. That's why you be hit like that. Alcohol, one of the worst ones. That's why when people get drunk, that look that people have in their face when they're drunk, that's the demon just completely consuming them. And a lot of people don't know, when you got a demon in you, you feel regular. People think you're gonna get a demon in you, your head gonna start spinning and you finna be like, oh, it's me in there. No, it's the demon. It's me fighting for, no, it's a demon. It ain't like that, bro. You and the demon are one. Y'all moving together. You don't even know you possessed with a demon. You just seeing all that, you just seeing the fruits. Your life is bearing the fruits of the labor of what a demon would do. That's why your mind is so corroded. That's why you're so sick in the fucking head. And you know you sick in your fucking head. Demon don't give a fuck about you, your destiny, the people around you. He want to ride you out. Hopefully he can get you depressed, get you to crash out, and get a few people to come with you. That's how demons operate. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm telling you, bro, listen what I'm telling y'all. I got another channel, right? Where I'm doing like 100 likes. And it's a small, this will make it so dope. It's a small, I got another channel where I do like, it'll be like 200 views, like 100 likes. Like it's a small knit. To where the way I'm talking right now, that's how I talk on that channel all the time. I don't really talk that much on this channel that much because people kind of want to know about commercialized shit. But, you know what I'm saying? I had to find a deeper level to try to get through to people, bro. But it's like, nah, I'm telling y'all, we definitely smack dab in the middle of the last days. And what he wants us to do is just party. We smack dab in the last days, and you done heard it. And if this was the 90s, and you was able to read more instead of looking at all these you would have read in the Bible that we're in the last days. See how that's the biggest trick. See, look, the biggest trick. The devil be tricking niggas in bulk, right? The biggest trick the devil pulled was we're gonna get people looking at devices for like the next 20 years, because if they fuck around and be reading these books, they gonna easily see. Men gonna be doing this, women gonna be doing this gonna be happening, this gonna be happening. And it's gonna explain Revelations to the T. And everybody might scramble to serve God. But see, this is what you gotta watch for now. Now you gotta watch for the false prophets, the Jezebelian spirits, the people that want to corrupt your relationship with God. See, it'll make you tired with God when you get a hold of one of these crazy people that try to destroy you. So I'm telling you right now, you ain't doing nothing anyway. Go on and get tired with God right now so you ain't got to scramble to him when stuff happens. Because I believe God is a judgmental God. I know y'all would love to think God gonna forgive you for everything. On my deathbed, I'm gonna just ask God to forgive me. And this ain't coming from somebody that's a squeaky clean person. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, just because I try to tell y'all about, you know what I'm saying, what I be talking about, don't mean I think I'm a pastor. I'm just telling y'all that how my blessings is coming down. And what I did away with, and how my blessings is coming like God working mysterious ways, the devil working familiar ways. You know what I'm saying? That's why you fall victim to that same basic ass Achilles heel you got, that same addiction. You tell yourself you're gonna stop smoking weed, you already through smoking a blunt already before you thought about you was gonna tell yourself. Think about when you go against the grain, you be done already did it. You know what I'm saying? You say you're gonna stop sleeping around. You wake up in a hotel next to somebody like, damn, I said I was gonna stop doing this. You say you're gonna stop, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, it's breaking habits is hard, bro. And you know, like I say, man, today people are swamped with demonic energy. People say spiritual warfare. This warfare is within the people. See, this is the thing. I already be knowing what's up. I grew up in the church. And I ain't one of them cliche people that I grew up in the church, but I was bullshit. No, I really grew up in the church. And I ain't gonna lie, like growing up in the church saved me from a whole lot of stuff. Cause look, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Y'all people that grew up in the church that was bored and got tired of being there on Monday, Sunday. Y'all there for Mother Billups, this, then sister church anniversary, that, and y'all selling fish. But y'all look, that's gonna save you from these brainwashed ass people that's running around brainwashing people. Because now it's people you got to watch for. The jezebel spirit wants to brainwash you and drain you and disconnect you away from God. So all them pointless times you thought you was in church, it's going to help you when you run up against these demonic people running around faking like they woke or just or they spiritual. That's where you need to know. Good time. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need to know. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about. That come in handy for them kind of people. Because you need to be like, wait a minute. No, you can't. God said you can't do that. But no, God, you know, I've been in the church for 2 years, and I want to use it to be divisive and switch it around and make you worship me. That's what it be about, bro. That's what it be about. See, the reason why I stopped going to church as much is because church got motivational speakers there and stuff. It's not I want to hear a pastor. But now when the pastor preaching, you got these fake ass spiritual people. He's doing too much. He's trying to brainwash us. But you want a motivational speaker. I don't want to hear a motivational speaker. I want to be touched when I go. Pause. I shouldn't have to say that, but I want to be touched when I go to church. I don't want the best part of church to be in the beginning when the choir preach and all that. And then the pastor up there, some self-loathing person or some person that's motivated. You see the one pastor had on the bell bottom talking about, this is what the guy's wearing nowadays. Ooh. Man, y'all think I'm bullshit, man. I think I'm bullshit, man. And that's really why the church is. I'm not knocking the church, so let me not bash the church. Because look, you got to pick a side. Look, it's some people. I read the Bible every day, but you don't go to church. Okay, I go to church, but you don't read the Bible. The way I see it, just have your personal connection with God, and He gonna give you. Look, you in it for your blessings, bro. Like me proving that I'm a good Christian to you ain't gonna make my blessings come. Me really following Christ is gonna make my blessings come. So I don't care to out debate you about this shit anyway. I don't care about no debate with you about my God and my relationship I done had. And I'm saying this because I've been running into a lot of people that think religion is a debate. This is not a debate, sweetheart. This is in my heart. This is a belief. That's like somebody trying to talk to me about if I'm gangster or not. That's not really, that's who I am. That ain't really, nigga, it's second nature for me to react like a cat when he cornered, nigga. What are you asking me? What are you talking to me about? And they attacking us through, like, okay, like, first of all, bro, you gotta see what's going on. Our women are full of Jezebelian spirit. That's a prideful spirit. It's almost like a Jezebel might as well be a toxic man. That's how strong that Jezebelian spirit is. It's a demonic, draining. When you're with a Jezebelian person, when you're with a Jezebel, and it's not just women, but Jezebel is a dark, draining. Like when you with a narcissistic Jezebelian person, you feel like you in between hell and earth. Like you feel like you're a long way from home when you're dealing with a Jezebelian person. You're a long way from home, bro. You definitely out of good God. You definitely out of God's graces. And see, narcissistic people, Jezebelian people, they think in another dimension. They got an entity feeding them. They got a demon feeding them. That's why the shit they do don't make sense. Your little partners, when they start catching bodies, how their eyes start being empty with evil intent, they can barely talk, it's because it's a demon controlling them. Sociopaths, it be a demon controlling you. You got to feed a demon. That's why you always sinning. That's why you always got to, like narcissistic people, they like to do taboo things, like just be cheating or doing some foul stuff and some nasty stuff. They just think taboo. Stay out the way, boy. Stay prayed up, boy, because we live in a world that's full of deceit, full of lies, and see what the messed up thing they did, like I told y'all, they make everybody, so ain't nobody gonna read the Bible, ain't nobody gonna read nothing nowadays. And what they did too is they created a bunch of false prophets. A bunch of false prophets. Imagine going to the doctor and half the doctors in the hospital really went to school, and then half of them watch YouTube. I binge watched YouTube for 2 years straight. Give me a butter knife. I can do this shit with a screwdriver. Hold on, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. You didn't came about the coma. You didn't come about the sleep. You didn't, hold on, baby. You know what I'm saying? Put that butter knife up. You better not put. And it's too many false prophets, bro. Ain't nobody using their own clarity. Everybody disconnected from their inner self. A lot of these motherfuckers stopped being their real self a long time ago. I know one nigga stopped being himself 13 years ago. I still be looking at a nigga like this. Like, how is you stopped being yourself 15 years ago? What? So it's just like, bro, I'm saying, man, let me get to the little, I'm just saying, with these dudes wearing skirts and stuff, you know, I'm just saying, like, they trying to stray us away from all the morals, bro. And I'm saying it with, like, okay, I'll give you a small example of how they straying us away from morals. It's soft right now, but like Kevin Durant going to go play for the, I know y'all laughing a little bit, right? But just think about this. Kevin Durant going to go play for the Warriors after that. That's how I said they taking away from the morals. And the first thing to go is like easy shit like basketball. But see, that shit gonna start happening to like real people and real families and shit. They desensitizing everybody. I'm telling you, Trump was on a reality show. When they told me Trump was gonna run for president, I thought they was playing. Even though I be talking about him and everything like that, I thought they was playing. I'm like, who? You talking about dude that was the apprentice dude? Yeah, he gonna run for president. Oh, okay, that's what's up. I thought that was good as like Cuba Jr. said he gonna run for president or something. I thought he was just doing it just to make a splash or something. That nigga really won. They really got dudes trying to play sports with women, where it's physical. Like they had a dude that was trying to box with women, and people are letting somewhere down the line people are abandoning common sense, but somebody is abandoning common sense on purpose. Ain't that many damn people crazy? I refuse to believe this many people crazy today. I refuse. Y'all really let a dude box a woman, cuz, because he said he was a woman. How is this happening? Who doing that? I wouldn't even, like, look at what happened to hip hop. It's a lot of stuff happening that I wouldn't have never thought would have happened. A lot of stuff. A whole lot of stuff. Can't put nothing past nobody now. Everybody is living on low vibration. Everybody will take the low road. Everybody will hang you. Everybody. Nobody want to rise to the occasion and do nothing. That's why you got to just be on your own out here, man. I've been getting a lot of stuff done, and I'm mad as fuck that I thought I had to have people help me do this shit, bro. I'm mad. I'm pissed off that I went to asking for help from people that couldn't help me even if they wanted to. Nah, he said he is explaining how he is stuck in a second grade education. Look, bro. And your name is White Ice 305, right? Like, this the thing, man. I'm going to pray for you because, like, you know, you got to be doing real bad, bro. Like I be saying, man, it's scary to know people like you exist, bro. It's scary to know you out there thinking like, moving like this, bro. What's wrong with you? White Ice, what's wrong with you, bro? Nah, I want to put you out because I'm going to just put you out. I don't even want to, I won't have to read nothing from you no more. Now I put you out. Now you gone. One day you're here, now you're gone. And that's the only one you're going to read. That's the only one you're going to read. Watch for people like that. People that want you to handle, people that want to be offensive and then have a way how you going to respond to it. There's a lot of people like that. They pivot over to something else. A lot of people are going to punish you for your reaction to what they do. And that's how they think. A lot of people strike first and the fight starts when you respond. Stay away from them people. Once somebody even show you that. See, what y'all doing is, it's really a lot of people who y'all shouldn't even be around right now. There's a lot of people who y'all should. There's a lot of people who is seeping a little bit of air out of your dream. It's a few viruses on y'all phone that y'all need to delete in y'all life. It's a few apps in life that y'all need to delete. And you're gonna still have a virus downloaded on you once you delete it too. So you have to get some little shit. I'm telling you, bro. Like, you gotta clear the clutter, bro. You gotta clear the clutter, man. We got one life to live. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get a little bit more. This shit take a little bit more focus. This shit take a little bit more focus than we think. My bad, y'all. My bad. I just got a text. But I've been meeting some dudes, man. I've been meeting some people, and I've been building with some people, man. And we really getting some things done, man. And I'm just moving on the under, on my other channel, and even a lot in real life. You know, I've been kind of people been trusting me, cause you know what I'm saying. I got nothing but good intent, man. Y'all know that. Y'all know I be on here with nothing but good intent, man. That's why when the trolls come in here. You know, I don't be. I let the people want me to get the moderator. The trolls, they just overwhelmed. They just somebody that's going through something and just chose to be. You know, they chose the negative side of life. They gonna change. They gonna get better one day. You know what I'm saying? Like 10, 3 or 4 all through here. Yeah, man. I mean, you know, a real dude gonna bring the bitch assness out of certain people. That's just how it be. But I don't mean no harm though. I slap you and give you a hug and pray for you and buy you a beer, like I did the other day. Slapped him, picked him up, brought him a beer. He said, "Oh man, I feel played. I want to fight again." I said, "Come on," and I said, "Okay, well, I don't want to fight no more neither, but I know you feel a little played because that shit ended kind of quick, but you know what I'm saying." What's up, Franklin? Nah, a lot of men, bro, we got to start for a minute. Just start being good at being a man. Stop trying to be a good man and be good at being a man. And just know the chatter gonna come. The chatter, look, when you try to look, when you switch your demeanor up, nigga, and stick your chest out and let your bravado hang out, nigga, somebody gonna have something to say, nigga. Somebody is not gonna sit well with somebody, man. Them. Puerto Rico, what up, man? It ain't gonna sit right with him, but they don't. You know the female gonna. Oh, he's hurt. He's trying to control me. Man, just for once. Fuck what she talking about, nigga. Just for once, bro. You been alive hella long without her, cuz. And you might not be the first or the last, my nigga. Instead of giving them the world, nigga, let them show you that they should be a part of your world and be ready to deal with the outcome of that, bro. Whatever little weird thing got them not needing niggas, we gotta come up with some weird thing when we don't need them. We ain't figured it out yet, but we need to. Them young niggas have though. Them young dudes, they born into it. Man, I'm telling you, broke my heart to see these. They was just like, yeah, we don't need. Women are too expensive. We just right now we just wanna keep our little money in our pocket and be able to buy our little shoes, and we don't want to be crying and worried about nothing. You know, they like the young dudes now. It's sad because women been so outspoken. And they did so much shit now. The average dude is just looking at a woman like, yeah, I'm not ready to do all that. Now I don't want to go to the circus just yet. Like women are starting to be a bore. Like it's starting to be like going to the fair. Like, you know, you're gonna have fun, but you're gonna walk around a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? It's like relationships are starting to be like they so unnatural, and women are so me, and it's so sign the contract, and it's so, my dad said that the man's, and what the timeline said that it's supposed to be, it's so much of a fucking instruction manual, like blueprint type of, it's not natural no more. So dudes has just been like, man, dudes are starting to kind of just be like, man, I'm gonna just kind of just chill a little bit. I'm gonna just kind of enjoy, you know, being able to get these PlayStation 5 games, and you know, mom enjoy being able to, you know, watch TV and get a beer, to get a shirt when I want, be able to get these phone posses. I told you the phone posses got me put on child support. I wore the phones with my BM, saw them. She said, that's them. Yeah, that's it. That was it. She saw the phone. She said, that's it. Phone posses by Nike got me put on child support. And I remember she said, I saw your Instagram. I said, yeah. She said, you got them shoes that everybody, them phones. And I kind of was like, oh yeah, this is little Nike's little Air Max, little Cortez, crate, I try to downplay it, like, yeah, some little got them on sale or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Some little cross trainer, little Marshall, TJ Maxx, had them on clearance. She's like, that's some foams, that's some shoes that they them do that. And I was like, the foam, nah, they the foams, but they not the actual foams. But they the foams. She's like, yeah, that's some expensive shoes. That's some like the $250 shoes. Like, and man, I was nervous as hell. I was nervous. I'm like, man, she know I got the foams, man. Like I had them on my feet just looking like, man. I was matching too. I was playing. I had the little Pikachu. They was the Wu-Tang ones. I had the Wu-Tang shirt with the Pikachu hat with the little, you know what I'm saying, with the little, I was clean, but I was wearing them like, no. And that was it. That was it. I seen another girl talk about being mad at a nigga with foams on. It's something about, I'm telling y'all, don't wear them foams if y'all owe some. Even I look at a nigga with the foams on. But when you have the foams on, you gotta wear them like you don't really care. But I'm just saying though, y'all, these men is wearing skirts in Atlanta, man. I don't know, y'all. I don't really know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with the new fellas. Cause look, y'all want to still be tough. Like men, like this what I'm gonna tell y'all dudes. If you got like these 5 haircuts and the crispy little baby hair edge up with the little eagle mohawk, little weird little hairstyle that these dudes be wearing, and you got a man bag with your nails done and like a skirt on, like being tough with me is out. Like mugging me, like acting tough with me is like, don't even, because I imagine you want to wear that stuff and still mug people in public. You want to be in public with a man bag with your hair in a little man bun, like with a skirt on, still still trying to like have your nostrils flared up. Leave me out of it. I'm letting you know that right now. Leave me out of it, please. I be seeing these dudes now with these. I was watching one sports show and dude had his hair in the little twisties with the little. He was doing his eyes. Like, I just was like, man, I don't. Cause the 80s we had, you know what, we had an era like this in the 80s when Prince and them and they used to be wearing all that crazy shit, and they didn't like brought it back. You know what I'm saying? Do I date men? I see you a little. You probably sleepy and shit. It's probably late on the East Coast. Go and get you some sleep, man. You need to get you some rest. But yeah, man. I've been seeing this happen for a while, man, and I've been on my other channel talking about this a lot. And now I feel like I gotta come on here. I do the morning lives, and then I do these lives. Sometimes I be serious, sometimes I be joking. But yeah, the men in the skirts, y'all, just disappointing, man. I hope I don't really strike a nerve with this one, but gotta let y'all see it, man. If you happen to be in the chat and you got a skirt on, man, I don't mean no harm, man. If you do your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? If you happen to be in the chat and you got on a skirt, you know what I'm saying? If you happen to have on a skirt.
Brought to you by Rogue.
Let me tell you something. We already knew how Atlanta get down. But this shit here is getting out of hand. Cause now you got them gangsters out of Bankhead wearing miniskirts. And they posted up like this shit here cute. How you got on the short miniskirt with a dang-a-lang?
What is he doing?
Chinese people in them damn discount malls selling y'all ninjas anything now. I got your miniskirt. And this good, we call this one here, Money. Young Thug. You want this here? Hurry up, buddy, hurry up, hurry up. Last one, buddy, hurry up. They coming too, buddy, hurry up. You know how them YNs be. You ain't got one shorter than that. And do y'all have the color hot pink? You know they want to outdo all the rest of them out there. Ladies, this is exactly why y'all can't find y'all goddamn size in these goddamn stores. Because the men buying them out. Look at this shit. Them ninjas in Atlanta losing their goddamn mind. They gonna run and catch a goddamn yeast infection down there. How you got on a miniskirt with hairy legs and you smell like football practice? You goddamn stink. Make it make sense. I'm pulling up on the goddamn plug to get me a goddamn 8 the other day out there at goddamn Old National. And here he go walking to the goddamn fence with his damn gun tucked in a goddamn miniskirt. And it was red like Kanye goddamn shoe. And he reaching in his goddamn pink purse to sell me a goddamn dub sack in a pink bag. I'm done with this Atlanta ass, man. I can't even go out there no more. This shit too suspect. New York and Memphis are the only places that you might not run into a man with a miniskirt on. I ain't never in my life met a man that from New York City that like other men. They don't like that. They rock hard timber. It must be goddamn too expensive out there in New York. The bill must be too goddamn high. Atlanta too goddamn cheap. That's why the men out there weak. Think about what I'm saying. And see, Memphis too goddamn dangerous to be on that Atlanta shit out there. They don't even got a rainbow community out there. Might get popped out there if you're walking around getting caught with a goddamn skirt on Orange Mile. I don't even know how men in Atlanta have men friends in Atlanta that don't even go that way, man. You can't get caught with a man in Atlanta walking through the mall too goddamn close, because they gonna throw them allegations on you. Think about what I'm saying in Atlanta. You know you ain't beating them allegations. You ain't around your doghouse playing video game too long. Your old lady gonna put them allegations on you. I'm telling you that. And the crazy part is, somebody's daughter know her man out there wearing skirts and she still chasing behind him. I'm starting to think that being a rainbow Skittle man is the new clout chase. Because everybody trying to prove that they're a rainbow Skittle. Because the real Skittles don't even be on the goddamn internet doing all that no more. They done fell back and let y'all fake people have all that. Y'all faking. Y'all out doing Sausage Santana them. Sausage Santana done calmed his ass down. Even Messy C done calmed down, man. Y'all done turned up. And have y'all seen them dudes in New Orleans walk around on Bourbon Street wearing red dresses? How did you years outside and you walk around in goddamn red dress running? Boy, you crazy. What kind of dope they selling y'all? I think that goddamn dope they got on these streets these days, man, killing men testosterone, man. Because men want to be women too damn bad these days. Something going on. It ain't never been this goddamn bad, y'all. Look at this shit, man. And I know somewhere in the world out there, it's a woman co-signing this shit, trying to goddamn defend this shit until she can't find a man to procreate a child with because he think he prettier than her. Men in skirts, men in red dresses, women leaving the house because men don't want to be men no more. The world is ending. Y'all make sure y'all like this video, share this video.
Told y'all,
Make
boy.
sure y'all...
I been seeing it, boy. I used to cut these little dudes' hair with something, bitch. Hey, bitch, say bitch. And I'm like, who y'all? I'm in my mind. I'm like, youngsters, don't ever look, man. I see that. I just want to put it out there, bro. Don't play with me like that. I'm talking about they bitch this, bitch that, bitch. And it's here now. And it's here now. That's what I'm saying. It's just got to be a group of dudes that say, hey, since dudes want to make it a point to wear pink and like purple and lavender and wear eyeliner and like purses and like since dudes want to make it a point to look as you can without being it, we just gonna make it a point to wear like camouflage Timberland boots, you know, hood. Like we gonna make a conscious effort to be masculine. That ain't gonna offend anybody, will it? That won't offend nobody, will it? We gonna make it conscious. Like first thing we could do is kind of tone down on this Russell Westbrook crazy weird NBA NFL walking into the game thing. I could type in NFL players walking into the games and we'll see some stuff, bro. So we gotta, first of all, the men gotta slow down on the styles. We gotta slow down on. I guess we trying to be creative. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But you know, people know how to dress. They be know how to dress. I ain't gonna lie. They be having a cool little sense of style. But they style is a little that way. But see, now dudes is trying to kind of copy their style, but kind of dressing that way a little bit. And it's kind of like, whoa. We gotta slow down. Hold on, let me show y'all this. We got to slow down. We got to bring masculinity back. And when I tell y'all, don't go to preaching to nobody new. Let the people that's already doing it, let them have it. We ain't even, when we do the FBA thing, we ain't got to go to Mike and them in the hood and tell them, man, you could put the guns down. Man, we ain't got to do none of that. Let them, because we wasted time. We down there going to get shot down there trying to talk to them. We down there going to get shot trying to go talk to them. Yeah, just let them, they shooting, they wait till them to stop. They through shooting? Okay, now let's go talk. Let the people that's head, like, because these are some hard-headed ass people out here today. So the people that's head gone and whatever they doing, let them stay gone in whatever they doing. Let their ass stay gone. You know how you ask somebody some shit, they gonna say no, but they want to give you a whole story of why they want to say no. Just say no, bro. I don't need to know the whole story on why. They want to tell you a whole story. I'm gonna show it to y'all.
This is what the young men are wearing today.
Nobody's wearing that. You're lying. You're lying. Nobody's wearing that. You just want it.
This is what the young men are wearing today.
Nobody's wearing that. You're lying. You're lying.
Lucy, you're lying.
Nobody's wearing that. You just wanted to wear that. It's fine. It's fine. Do you? But nobody's wearing that. You're lying. Who did you see wearing that? Why, young man? You saw, you're lying.
And he got a bonnet on.
Nobody's wearing that. Just live in your truth, bro.
Seeing these dudes with bonnets on.
Live in your truth. It's
I walked into the dude working out. I said,
this is
man,
what the young men are wearing today.
I told dude, I said,
nobody's
man,
wearing that. You're lying.
You got a bonnet on?
You're lying.
He said, yeah, man, I got braids.
That. You just wanted
to wear that. You got a bonnet on.
It's fine.
I got braids, OG.
It's fine. Do you? But nobody's wearing that. You're lying. Who did you see wearing that? Why, young man? You saw, you're lying. Nobody's wearing that. Just live in your truth, bro. Just live in your truth. It's 2025. You're lying.
This is what the young men are wearing today.
Nobody's wearing that. You're lying.
This is what the young men are wearing today. What is going on with wear that today?
It's fine. It's fine. Do you? But nobody's wearing that. You're lying. Who did you see wearing that? Why, young man? You saw, you're lying. Nobody's wearing that. Just live in your truth, bro. Just live in your truth. It's 2025. You're lying.
This is what the young men are wearing today.
I'm trying to see what Franklin took over the chat. Let me see. I'm trying. I ain't gonna lie. I want to see what you're talking about, bro. Cause I be putting my chats up, and any people starting having whole other conversations in here. My friend, I am from Syria and I live it. Can anyone get me out of it? I will owe all my life. I mean, I need asylum in this country. What you going through, bro? I love you all for my friends. You're all Syrian. You gonna die. Thank you for my friend. First second. I hope you are. It sounds like you're gonna turn to God, man. I'm gonna end the chat, man. Said you gonna make it like real sentimental and stuff, man. Get your message out, bro. But I like when you, I feel kind of like crazy entertaining. That's why sometimes I don't be looking at the live screen because y'all pull out my heartstrings, man. But I can help you get your situation taken care of, man. We gonna pray for you, bro. I'm gonna end the chat, bro. Y'all take it easy, man.